It's The Local Show on News Radio 570 WSYR, a service of Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts and Geddes Federal Savings and Loan. The Local Show, featuring conversations with business owners, employees, and local business leaders about their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in Central New York. The Local Show is locally produced by Zoey Advertising. Now, your hosts, Tom and Steve.
Welcome back and welcome in. This is hour number 2 of The Local Show. Get ready for engaging interviews with Kyle Hierholzer, owner of Hand in Health Massage, and then Sheila Ostrom, owner of Senior Home Care and Alzheimer's Solutions, Patrick Favallo, the National Sales Manager for Hoffman Sausage Company, and Attorney John Murphy, owner of Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts. So, Steve, you ready to rock and roll? You ready to move on?
I just was imagining me reading that list with those names, Tom, and how much I would have slaughtered it. So I was just, I just stand in awe of you, Tom. I just do.
A lot of people look at me and go, I've heard that before. Kyle Hierholzer is the owner of Hand in Health Massage. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for being here. I met Kyle over with his whole staff at that wine thing. What was it called? Syracuse Wine?
Yeah, Wine Festival.
Wine Festival, yes. And I was doing the DJing, and they were over there doing chair massages and things like that.
Did you get a massage, Tom?
No, I wanted to.
We kept telling him to come over.
Yeah,
he was too busy playing music.
It was so busy. That thing was packed from stem to stern. It was over at the F shed.
Yeah, if you had touched him, there would have been a lawsuit. Good thing you didn't.
No.
You're like, now my toe hurts. It's your fault. So it's a good choice, Kyle. I
1000% endorse a therapeutic massage in every one of its modalities. I really do. Tell us a little bit about your background. Are you from Syracuse at all? Or?
I am. I was born and raised here.
Great.
Yeah.
What high school did you go to?
I actually graduated from Fulton High School. The majority of the time in around Baldwinsville, Liverpool area, though.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I didn't know Fulton had a high school.
No, they have
I'm
high
just
school?
kidding. I'm just teasing.
I don't say that to too many people.
Yeah. Ray Bodley, right? Ray Bodley?
Yeah,
Is that what
Ray
it is?
Bodley. Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah, exactly. So you graduate from there, and then did you go right away to massage school, or?
No, actually, I started in the banking industry.
No kidding.
Yeah, I worked for Bank of America for about 7 years or so, and during the recession, had an opportunity to change careers, so I was able to go back to school and started at massage.
We used to be with Bank of America, Tom.
Really? Yeah.
I fired them.
A lot of people have. I've heard that.
They closed at 4 on like Friday. I'm like, what do you got? I'm a business, and they kept shrinking and not helping, and they just said I just couldn't do it anymore. When they were Fleet Bank before that, they were fantastic. Mm-hmm. They were fantastic, and then it all went to pot.
Yes, so. My wife was a manager at
there you go.
Yeah,
really? I wonder if I know her. Interesting.
Yeah. We'll talk off air on it.
So massage is a much better career than banking.
Yeah.
So,
What inspired you to do that? I mean, I don't know. I don't mind having a guy, do therapeutic massage on me.
Sure.
And when I was lifting a lot, I wanted somebody who was, strong enough.
Listeners, I'm going to walk around and give Tom a massage right now.
No,
I'll judge your technique. I'll be right here.
This is great. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, wow, yeah. That's pretty good. You look strong.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the hands of an angel that Steve has. My goodness.
I'm impressed.
All right, go sit down. Okay. My gosh.
I would have brought my massage chair if you guys asked today.
I would have. I like that. So
I totally took Tom off his game.
How many offices do you have and how many employees?
So we have 2 clinics. We have one in North Syracuse, one in downtown Syracuse in the State Tower building. And we have about 22 providers with us between both of our clinics.
Wow. That's a lot.
Is this, these aren't the right words, deep tissue massage or foo-foo?
That's a legit question. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's interesting because people, I feel in the past, have always thought of massage as more of a luxury experience.
Right.
But our mission is, our mission statement actually is to be the #1 choice in Central New York for more than a relaxation massage. And not to put down a relaxation massage. I love going to the spa and having a nice spa day. That's great. A day to pamper yourself. But the majority of our patients that we see have some chronic pain, something that's that's going on with them physically, and we tend to work on them. And that's kind of our specialized.
Well, like Steve was run over by a vehicle.
Oh, okay.
It was a few years ago.
but
Polish my elbow.
Yeah.
I had
Even chronic stuff.
Oh well, they thought my neck was broken originally. It was a while ago. Anyway, my neck and shoulders were as tight as hard as this table, and I went to someone eventually after PT didn't work on all these things.
Right.
Deep tissue massage made it so I could look right or look left, and it really worked. And she was very good at it, and it wasn't like comfortable. I wasn't like, wow, this is bad. It was like, but boy, did it work.
Sure.
And so you do some of those kinds of things too?
Yeah, that's pretty much our specialty is we kind of work with people who have different types of pain, orthopedic issues. To a relaxation massage as well, but we tend to specialize a little bit more with people that are looking for something a little more than just a spa.
Where does conventional medicine, non-conventional medicine, chiropractic, and massage, where do these all meet?
Intersect, very good.
That's a great question. We really support the integrative medical medicine model. So we tend to work with people's doctors, primary cares, their chiropractors, their acupuncturists, more of an integrative fashion. So it's something that's not an alternative to normal medical care, but we kind of fit in with their wellness or pain management plan.
How has your business changed with the pandemic? And now that supposedly we're out of the pandemic and worried more about mosquitoes.
Great question. So it's funny, coming out of the pandemic, people were so touch deprived in our opinion.
Right.
And they just didn't have that.
Yeah.
That actually our business kind of doubled exponentially after COVID. And so people were looking to have, those things issued. But also a lot of people working from home, from their kitchen tables.
Right.
Who are in pain, who are used to being in these positions.
Sure.
Actually, I don't view COVID as a blessing by any means, but it definitely did help our business.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. And do you have to have like some special dispensation from the doctor if say you have a cancer or a chronic thing, blood clots or whatever?
Sure.
Do they have to get cleared from a doctor to get massage, or do you have to question people on that, or what?
Yeah, so when we see a new patient, we do an interview with them and kind of figure out what's going on, see what their current medical care is like, and based on how that goes, we might need something like that, but it is very rare that we'd actually need clearance from a doctor.
Okay, gotcha.
But a lot of times people will come in with a script from a doctor, or for example, we actually work with the Syracuse VA hospital as well.
Okay.
So we treat a lot of vets in their pain management program. So we work with the doctors there, and they refer to our practice, and we can help them out. So we actually get that clearance right off the bat.
Do you ever make anybody worse?
Not for the short term, like you were saying with the deep tissue massage. You might be sore for a day or two after that kind of thing. But usually in the long term, as long as we're working on muscles, we tend to be very beneficial, and it's really hard to do harm. Is there
anything that folks can do at home that can help or hinder that maybe they should know? Like, is there like a tip?
Yeah, we always try to give folks, based on their care that they receive that day, some self-care tips. So a stretch they can do, an exercise that they can do. So we try to reinforce that, because honestly, we might see somebody maybe like once a month, and that's not necessarily going to get them better if they have a chronic issue. So they've got to do some things at home.
But insurance doesn't cover it, so I'm assuming. Maybe I'm wrong.
Sometimes.
Okay, so it's out of pocket, so there has to be value there, or they wouldn't do it.
Do you have any payment programs?
We do. We actually offer like a monthly membership program that lowers the cost of massage, that gives them access to one massage a month, discounts on additional massage for people that do it regularly as well.
Now, I have a problem, and it's called my stomach. It's getting larger. I have trouble laying on the bed, like on my stomach. Can a chair massage do the same thing?
Yeah, absolutely. It limits us a little bit to work on your lower body, but as long as you're looking for like a upper body focus, a chair massage can definitely work. And we can always use pillows. We also have some different, like in our clinic, we have some tables that are hydraulic that kind of tilt and bend, so we can almost always make people comfortable. Yes.
So everything is at Hand in Health.
Correct.
That's a clever name.
It is.
Thanks. Right? Handinhealth.com. Yep. And I assume you do things with young people and older people like Tom and I too?
Yeah, all ages, even student athletes who work on a lot of those folks as well.
And they can even have a conversation if they want to just chat with you. Is the 937-5953 a right number?
That's the one.
So write this down if something hurts. Or if you want it to hurt. 937 Ready, Tom?
Come on.
Here we go. 4 times the charm. 937-5953, handandhealth.com.
I encourage that because, Kyle, I love your personality and you've got that kind of gentle demeanor. So let's give him a call.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you. You have a great day.
Thank you.
All right. Sheila Ostrom's up next, owner of Senior Home Care and Alzheimer's Solutions. Stick around right here on The Local Show, 570 WSYR.